My name is Braylon Brooks, and I'm your host with Singster.tv, and I'm here with the fabulous Ethan K. He came all the way from London to launch his new collection here in Beverly Hills. How do you feel about that?
I feel really excited, and I just wanted to say to everyone, thank you for having me.
Of course. So let's start with the grand tour, of course. So tell us a little bit about starting with the clutches here on the table.
So I'm originally from Singapore, but I actually live in London. But this is my first collection this fall, and it's specifically for SAKS. So one of the reasons why you see so many beautiful colors in my collection is because they're inspired by tropical fruits, plants, and spices. So you have this beautiful jackfruit. Wow. You even have a palm tree green, and even you have the cherry red. So
what does the blue represent for a fruit?
Well, for the blue, it's a cornflower.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that's right.
But I think the colors are a little bit more whimsical and exaggerated because, you know, as an artist, we always have very whimsical dreams. And this leads us to the Wizard of the Secret Garden collection.
Exactly.
And you see a lot of cute animals, and every different animal means something different. So as you can see here, this is a cute animation of me as a magician riding a bicycle in Hyde Park in London. Oh, wow, and then this is a frog. And if you look at my 3D animation...
That's the African jade, correct?
African jade, yeah. See, you're an expert now. Yeah. So the African jade and the frog. So this was about when I'm going to use my magic wand to change this into a prince who will get married to the princess at the end of the film.
I love it. You know, one thing I love about your collection is that it actually tells a story with like every bag. I love that. Like you just told the story about the magician with the frog. I love
right? Yes, the porcupine.
Yes.
Eye signs and my precious stones, and it's quite fun. So
let's open this thing.
So this is my animal prints, right? So I think what is so special is that I mean, this was inspired by my friend who who is being driven around Moscow in a gold Bentley. Yeah, so she wanted like the porcupine to resemble a bag.
Right. This looks good on me, actually. I feel like it's unisex completely.
This is quite fun. Well, I really love it, and I think, like, you know, for some of the fashionistas, when they sit on the front row on the in a fashion show, they don't need to open the front of the bag, but they can just open at the back of the bag, and it's not a pocket. It actually reaches to the inside of the piece. Yeah. So it's,
you know what? I think that's completely innovative and creative because it's like you don't want to mess up the finesse and all the glory, you know, going on in the front of the bag. You can just go into the back compartment.
Yeah, yeah. Jade. So these are all like my labor of love and crafted in Tuscany.
So is that what inspired you ultimately to start doing the variety of different colors? Is the, you know, as far as the fruits and the animals and things like that?
No, I think, like, you know, with inspiration as a young kid, I was always very inspired by the childhood fairy tales of Hans Christian Andersen. So, you know, when I was young, I would get up in the morning and I would like read all these beautiful books. And, you know, I think that luxury is also about, you know, emotions and having a soul, and that was one of the reasons why I started Ethan K.
So what is the next step for Ethan K?
Well, recently I just moved into my new private salon in Sloane Gardens in London, and I just started designing crocodile chairs.
What? Are you coming out with a furniture line too?
Well, you never know, because, you know, I'm still 27 this year and I'm still very inspired. Whoa. So the sky is the limit, right?
You're young. I think by the time you're 40, you're gonna have like Ethan K skincare, Ethan K perfume, everything.
Yeah, well, there's many ways to express one's creativity. So the sky is the limit. But as a niche company, we only produce less than 1,000 bags a year. We're very exclusive, and they're all ethically farmed. And I mean, some of these beautiful shiny colors. Yeah, you should touch it. Like look at this beautiful green. This is called the palm tree green, right? So when I first came to LA just for a day, like a couple of years ago, I saw the beautiful palm trees, and it actually inspired me to create a color. So I mean, there is no oil, there is no lacquer, and it's just using a semi-precious stones rubbing on it for more than
for the shine.
The sheen. Yeah. So it's all natural.
I love it. So is when people go to order, like they go online or they come into SAKS Fifth Avenue, Beverly Hills, like a way they could find a product or something is by saying, oh, this is the palm tree green. Can I find the palm tree green? Is that how they're like?
Well, the palm tree green is only available in SAKS in Beverly Hills.
Oh!
I guess if you really want something hard enough, you have to look for it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. You gotta look for my stuff.
Well, yeah. So
who was your inspiration as far as a child growing up in fashion and things like that?
Well, I think, of course, you know, I think that women of power are very important today. I think, you know, we are very much coming to how France was like in the 1950s. You know, when when women have a lot of successful careers, as you mentioned, someone like Beyonce has a very stellar career, and even like Margie McKee, who's the president of SAKS, or even
epic.
Yeah, right. Or even like someone like a Sheryl Sandberg from Facebook will be an ideal Ethan K customer. So I think that women today have much more power over what they wear and their choices. So I think bespoke is certainly the way to go, and we're very happy to embrace that with our customers. Yeah.
I love it. So where can the viewers go and follow you on social media and keep up with like what's going on and what's coming out in the next season and things like that? Like where can we go? Ethan K.
Well, we're always keeping it like a exclusive club, but of course you can find us on Ethan K Official on Instagram. And with then and there, I say that my creations is a way for me to express my creativity and my life and my travels from America to Europe to Asia.
I love it. Well, you heard it from the one and only Ethan K here at SAKS Fifth Avenue in Beverly Hills. That just happened.